So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Shaw. He can get that clear. Manchester United get it back again. Shaw. Oh, great ball! Foden. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the ball's run, and the follow-up! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eriksson. And De Ligt. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, Bruno Fernandes. And the defence can get it clear. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Haaland. Picked out Foden! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
keeper has taken decisive action. Foden plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mount. So what can they make of this? Ahmad. And it's hoisted clear. Good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Mount. Shot could be on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Diogo Dalot stood his ground strongly. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? And it's played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, played right into his path. Bruno Fernandes. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Eriksson plays it short. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Hits one! And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. That is very well defended. Well, that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. Looking for the runner. Nice control. Swung over into the middle. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, just he's through. It's one-on-one. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Ligt. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot is onto it in a flash. Garnacho, and he's in on goal. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Showing good feet. Aimed into... Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
played into space. So much to... Tries a shot! Long ball looking to counter. Could move up a gear here. Nice bit of trickery. That looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ederson can pick that up. Akanji. And it's Ake. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. Gently done. Eriksson. Højlund.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They've switched it over to the other side. Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Eriksson. Akanji. Now De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Now there's a great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Dalot. And the counter is on. Nico Gonzalez. He's got away. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fiddles it through, spread neatly, and he's there to clear it. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne moves short. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, super ball. Chance to shoot now. Chance here to counter. Out to the right. He has found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rodri tries to clear. Ericsson. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a Highland! It's a loose ball. And that's played in low. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Martinez. Garnacho. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Ahmad. Hoyland. Garnacho. There's the hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United are making a change now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's managed to get free. Interesting ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Real chance here. Ericsson. Garnacho. That's Mount. Ahmad. And it's Ericsson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Ake. Gonzalez. Looking for the runner. Now it's Foden. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Garnacho. Oh, good spread. Ahmad! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, looks like he's shapes to shoot! Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United making another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewis. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden is fouled. Defending of the desperate variety. Zirkzee. Ahmad. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Bruyne. Foden. Haaland. Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Zirkzee. Ahmad. Purring through the gears. That's very neat. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that has left him in a heap. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Nacho. Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ball's gone out of play. Mazraoui. To Eriksson. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ahmad. There's the delivery. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Ake. Foden goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. Ahmad. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving on and making good progress. Ahmad! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Out to the left it goes. Doku.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Eriksson. Oh, that's neat. It's a decent look. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rodri looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Ake. Ake. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Haaland. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Ahmad. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Foden. Now Ruben Diaz. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Fiddles it through. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Very much into the last knockings. Rodri. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Grealish. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's played him through, and he's in on goal. Has a shot! Done delicately, couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And they've got a throw. Ruben Diaz. Grealish. And time is up.